Hey there, what's going on everyone? My name is Leprechaun Bomb. Thanks for spending some time with me. We're going to be playing some ContractVille today. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Now let's get into it. Alright, so we left off. Ivan is the next job, the next mission that we have to do, and he wanted us to build a house, a 3-story house. Not many requirements, not many for a 3-story house, not that many rooms, kind of annoying. So I went ahead, and this is what I've done. I'm at the job site. I designed the house, just very stupid and simple, just a big box, through a 3-story box. I got all the rooms accomplished, all that done and dusted. And then I went ahead and I went to the online store and I purchased everything that needs to be purchased and got it all separated. So that is all done and ready to go. Here's what we're looking at. Boom. That's everything that I had to purchase for the job. Got 3 trash bags all ready for me. So this is everything for the job to build this house. One more thing that I've done, which I just did, which blew me away. I don't know how long this has been available, sitting behind the hardware store back in Port Town, but it was $55,000. I went ahead and I just bought that as an upgrade to the concrete mixer. That the orange one that did 1 bag of concrete at a time. We're moving up into the mechanical age now. So I wanted to show, I got 1 load left. I wanted to show what this baby does. So we got to turn our generator on and then we can get around. And now I grab my bags of concrete. Boom, 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 boom. There's 4, 8, 12, 16 bags of concrete all loaded up now into that machine. So already we're moving a lot faster. And then we push the button and that's going to raise all that concrete up, pour it into there, and then we start it. Now it mixes it, and then once it mixes, then it will pour it. It'll spit it out in 2 buckets of 800. So now instead of having 1 bucket that maxes out at 400, now our bucket maxes out at 800. So woohoo! We've and there we go. I've just now mixed 1,600 concrete in about the time that it was taking me to do like 200, 200 or 300. I mean, it was ridiculous. Just do the gas real quick. There we go. Okay, and now we are done with our power. I'm going to go ahead and load them back up in my truck then, because now I'm done with them. Done with all the concrete. Generators are all gassed up, topped off, and this guy needs filled back up. So there we go. There's all the concrete that we had. So we are ready to get to work on the house now. There it is. Tell you what, it is 6 o'clock at night. This is what I'm check this real quick. We're going to go to the furniture store. I'm going to grab a bed. Just give me a single bed. Just something simple. $250. We're going to get that delivered here to Ivan. Yep, that's good. Okay. And because now it's dark. It's nighttime here. We need somewhere to sleep. I wonder. No. There we go. We're going to sleep. We're going to sleep till the morning. So then we got the sun coming up so we can see. So we're not straining my eyes here, working in the dark. Ready to go, 6 a.m. That way when I'm working and the next night comes, boom, ready to go. Okay, so first thing we got to do is get our shovel out. And we need to dig. Then we do the formwork. Reinforcements. Cement. Time to shovel again. Pour the sand. Place the reinforcements. Pour concrete. Floor insulation. Cement to make it even with the foundation. Place bricks. Lintel. Last of the bricks for the first level. Roof concrete. Wall frames. Wall insulation. And the drywall. So real quick, I just wanted to show this off. I just discovered this in the last step when I was laying up the insulation. And I have to do it again here for the drywall. So just a real quick, just a small little tour, if you will, of what we got. So this is our front door. We walk in, we have a little foyer area, and then bedroom, bathroom. And then I was going to do a bedroom and a bathroom. And then we've got like a little hallway and then another kind of rear foyer. So this is the back door. It's kind of mirror. So you walk in the back. Here's a foyer, bathroom, or bedroom, bathroom, and then a bedroom and a bathroom. So that's kind of the first level. However, I discovered, and I didn't even think about it on the planning phase, I got this dead space mirrored on the other side as well. Dead space. I have no doors to get to it. And so I was freaking out because I can't jump in a window. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't access this. So I can't reach the walls to put the insulation up. Luckily, this is where scaffolding comes in handy. So I have to use the scaffolding, crouch. And now that I'm crouched, now that I'm at the level of the window, now I can simply walk in. Which then led the next question. Well, now I'm stuck inside. So I try and, okay, I'll bring a scaffold inside and just kind of do a repeat of that. However, I can't get the scaffolding to fit right to do it. So again, another freak out moment where I'm like, oh no, this is not going to work. Like I'm stuck. However, we can simply, excuse me, we can simply box it up, place the box right by the window, jump on the box, crouch, and crawl out the window. So, crisis has been averted. But what a ridiculous situation that I put myself in. And frankly, I'm embarrassed of that was something that even happened. Something I wasn't paying attention during the planning phase, didn't notice, and not cool. Not very happy that I did that. So not a big deal once this is all done with, but that's just annoying. So now I'm done with this section and I'm done over here, but I got to go to the other side of the house. So now I need this scaffolding box and I got to throw it inside. I got to move it here in a minute. And then I got to move my scaffolding. And turn it so the stairs are right up against that window. And then I can get my cart and my drywall and I can finish this up. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm, like I said, frankly embarrassed that would happen. So there we go. I have made it in the house via the secret passageway. And now it is time to drywall all this up. Real quick, just rip through it. One more box. Boom. There we go. Okay. And now I need my scaffolding again. And there we go. So that is how we have played that game today. Put my scaffolding back and we'll keep the scaffolding there. So, all right, that was entertaining. I hope you all enjoyed that little moment of comedy gold. So up next is placing more bricks and placing more lintel. Get a box of bricks and we will fly right off my scaffolding. There I go. Second level lintel. And finally, the finishing bricks for the second level. And roof concrete. And wood frames for the second level. Now, let's see, I just want to make sure. I mean, I've got a door right here. Got a door into here. Of course, we got the stairs up there, and that's going to take us. Okay, so I shouldn't have no issues on this floor. Not like I had with the first floor, making a inaccessible area. Should have no troubles this time. And insulation. Drywall. And to start the third floor, back to bricks. Lintel. And the last of the bricks. Ceiling concrete. Time to clad the exterior wall. Okay. Time to place our stairs. Wide stairs. They're going to go there. Straight stairs. They are going to go there. Another wide set there. And there we go. There's all the stairs. Now it's time for all the interior doors. Let's start on the top floor, where there are none. All right. And 2 exterior doors. Oh. Okay, let's grab the half windows. And then the rest of the house gets the double windows. Okay, let's grab the baseboards. Get all that done. Our crown molding. Our plaster. And finish up the paint here. Alrighty. Done with plaster and paint. Let's get those out of here. All right, and that last little bit, that does take care of the house then. For some reason, it's got me stuck at 94%, and it says that I've still got some tiling to do in this room up here. I do not. I don't know. This game is weird sometimes with its layouts, and I don't understand it. But there is no more tiling to do up here. I've did the whole floor, so I don't know. I have no answer for it. But the whole house is painted. Whole house has been floored, plastered, all that done. And we'll go and finish this house up then. We'll go ahead and shut our door. Just a gross 3-story house, but that accomplishes the job. So I've got my truck all packed up, all of our extra materials, and all of our trash. And we literally had just enough. And I did figure out, I did identify these as living rooms. So this room right here and the opposite side. It wasn't dead space. I did dedicate it as a living room, and I just forgot to put doors to them. Ideally, let me see, the doors would have been in here, door in the center there, door in the center there, and that would have been, then it would have all been taken care of. It would have been fine. But I boo-booed and I forgot about that. So the bed that I bought, I did throw it in here just to have that done. So there's that. Also, I did figure out that in my design phase, I thought I was being real slick, having the doors open up right up to the stairs, but that really made any kind of work really difficult. So I will not be doing that again. But anyway, let's go finish this up. Finish the job here. God, just that makes me so mad. That's just so frustrating. $323,587 though. So I guess we'll take that. I believe, yeah, it was gonna be $200,000 for the mission, but that's really just, I'm mad. Okay. And also we've got some skill upgrade points. I mean, boom, holy cow. Special skills. Let's see. We got to upgrade to 3. Oh, look, and now we're at the max. And then a 2 and a 3. And there we go. So now our sonar just needs one more. I think one more. Oh no, level 5. So that's going to go. So I need 3 more skill points to get the next one on sonar. But merchandise, that one is now maxed out. So that's good. Our base skills. There we go. Our speed is all done. And we got 3. So we can now go on to power. Woohoo. Working there. And now 12 here on the tools. Very good about here. Let's max out the screwdriver. There we go. That is done. Max, 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 max. So now I've got mop, windows, and shovel. And I am going to do the shovel. And one more shovel. We'll just max it out and be done with it. There we go. Now the mop and the window is all I got left to do. We've got 2 more window levels and 3 more mop levels. So haven't really done a lot of mopping in this game. So I've that one's the one that's been saved for the end. So that's awesome. Got that all taken care of. Okay, Ivan's all done. We can get rid of that. And then we got Lynn, a streamer's dream cave. Full-time gaming streamer, professional gamer. I've heard great things about your company and Makeover Mayhem TV show with the money I've earned. Bought my first house. What are we doing? Just a big decorate mission. So that is what we'll do in our next mission. We're not going to do that today though. We are going to head back to the office. We're going to dump all this stuff. We're going to get all the bags in the recycling bins, get an idea of how much I got there queued up, and get back to our office, and we'll do some upgrades. Sitting here with $1 million, $1,001,367. Woohoo! Our first million. Where is this? Target location. What is this? That's not where I want to go. Clear. Go to the skyscraper. Made it. Okay. Well, we can do that. We'll do that the next time. Because we're going to our office. Oh, I wonder if is that the second office? Where's the mission? Where is our M at? Oh, I didn't accept the mission. Yep. Duh. Okay. And our fuel is low. Alrighty. So we are going to head back to our office. We're going to get ourselves all taken care of. Save the skyscraper for our next episode. So be patient. We'll be right back. And here we are pulling back into our office. Get back here. First thing we're going to do is dump our recycling bags. Get those in the bins, and then we will put all of our materials back in storage. Okay. 101. 108. 108 queued blue boxes now. And I got 2 queued boxes of metal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, and there's the rest of our stuff. So there we go. Let's get that. Get all of our items. Oop. Okay. Now this is the gas can that needs gas. All right. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to do fuel. Get that going. And I need my gas can. That one. Guess I can only do one at a time. Get our gas can filled up. And then I need to top off my truck. Thank you. We'll just run that over. Run this to storage. There we go. Okay. Do I need? Yep, I'll go ahead. We'll do that. I also need to fill that guy up too. Oh, still hear it. There we go. All done. And then once this truck shows up and tops the unleaded gas back off, then we'll order ourselves a diesel truck as well. Although I should probably wait till that's done. Three, two, one. There we go. Okay, we gotta wait. Oh boy. Oh, that's such a slow. All right, well, while that's going on, let's go ahead and look at our upgrades. So we'll come in here. Now, we only have fuel and worker cabins. That's or power and worker cabins. That's all that needs any kind of upgrading. So we'll start with power. We'll do a wind turbine. We'll buy that. Wind turbine 2. Oh, we'll buy that. Office solar panel. Well, we'll buy that. All right, that takes care of all of that. And now, like, half our money is gone. And worker cabins is the last thing. So we'll do that. We'll buy that. And then, oh, it's an upgrade now. But I'm not going to do that. Whew, look at that. Fancy. It would add a third one. But not going to do it yet. We're going to save our money for that one. So there we go. We got the power all done. Now all that's left is worker cabins, and we need 250 for that one. Okay, let's go check our fuel again, see if that's done so I can get another tanker on order. It's going. It's almost done. For as long as this takes to fill up, it sure does burn through it awful fast. I mean, that's frustrating how fast it burns through it. All right, there we go. Let's put that back and let's order ourselves some diesel. Okay, close that window off. All right, so our diesel truck is on the way. We're going to go ahead and shut this off. We don't need that anymore. And we've got a order coming. I'm full again there. All right. So in our next episode, we'll go to the skyscraper. We'll check it out. We'll accept the next mission. Get that one done. I think that we are sort of on the tail end. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. I don't know how many. There's like 23 or something like that missions. I'm not exactly sure how many are left. So there we go. Hey, look, we got wind turbines. Woo! We're gonna have to look, do some research on like how to effectively 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Full. And there's no power. Yes, I'm aware. There's no power. Okay. Anyway, how to effectively run this place. You take advantage of my solar panels, something like that. So that's for me to figure out. But that's going to do it for now. Good point to call it for the day. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, want to see more content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I certainly appreciate it. Hope you all take care of yourselves and those around you. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.